Imagine this. You are walking along, minding your own business, when suddenly someone reaches out and grabs your wrist. That jolt of surprise, the feeling of being held against your will, can be really disorienting. It is a common scenario, and knowing how to respond can make all the difference. The good news is that defending against a single wrist grab is often much simpler than you might think. It does not usually requiring immense strength or complex martial arts moves. The core of the defense lies in understanding and exploiting the natural mechanics of the human hand and wrist, allowing you to free yourself quickly and efficiently. At its heart, the effectiveness of any grab depends on the strength of the grip and the limited range of motion of the wrist. A hand, no matter how strong, has a weak point where the thumb and fingers meet. When someone grabs your wrist, their grip is strongest when they are pulling your wrist straight back against the natural line of their hand. By understanding this, you can redirect your movement to escape through that inherent weak point. To execute an effective escape, first, you need to orient your wrist to the weakest part of their grip, which is usually the side where their thumb meets their fingers. If they grab your left wrist with their right hand, twist your wrist so that your knuckles are pointing towards their thumb. Then, keeping your hand stiff and straight, like a knife edge or a blade, pull your wrist directly through that opening. It is not about pulling straight back against their strength, but about using a quick, sharp motion to slip out through the path of least resistance. Think of it like the doorknob principle. When you turn a doorknob, you are not just pulling it, you are rotating it to disengage a mechanism. Similarly, by twisting your wrist to align with their weakest point and then pulling, you create leverage that makes their grip ineffective. This technique, sometimes called a wrist releases, relies on precision and timing more than raw power, turning their own grip against them. After you have freed yourself, immediately create distance or take control of the situation, maintaining your safety. Mastering this simple technique empowers you with a practical, quick solution to a common threat. It teaches you to react with intelligence and efficiency, transforming a moment of vulnerability into an opportunity to assert control. Understanding the biomechanics of a grab and how to counter it provides not just a physical skill, but also a boost in confidence, knowing you can handle unexpected situations.